Shalom, shalom. This is the brother Ishar from G-Miss, Mississippi Gulf Coast. Before I get started, I'm going to give infinite honor and glory and praises to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akim pushing this truth without faith, righteousness, and sincerity. To you, I say shalom. All right. The title of this lesson just going to be Boosie. We already know you're going to sell out, but it will be many others that do the same, you know. And as you can read, Boosie wrote Elon Musk on Twitter, you know, because Elon Musk is one of those top Edomites that have created one of the many brands of that chip, man. You know, Elon Musk with the Neuralink, and, you know, you got many others. You know, I'm not going to really get into it, but it's many others. But Esau is going to push forth soon that left-handed magic, which he already has, because there's been people that have gotten it, okay, and have been experiencing changes, you know, in their conditions and things of that nature, okay. That's part of that left-hand magic to get those people that are not rooted in this truth. And when I say those people, I mean you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that's not rooted in this truth, 2/3, to give out and give in, man, you know, and take it. And as you can see, it says, just saw this video where Elon Musk saying something about curing diabetes in 17 hours. You know, Boosie has diabetes, you know. And that just show you, too, I want to say this, that Jake don't have that determination, all right, that spirit to work hard for something, to get rid of it, okay? You got Jakes that have cured themselves, all right, brothers who have cured themselves through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, that have basically disciplined themselves to change their diet, change their, you know, condition, you know, for the better. But this show you that 2/3 is always looking for the easy way out, that broad way, which leads to destruction. But I'm rereading. It says, just saw this video where Elon Musk saying something about curing diabetes in 17 hours. Elon Musk, please get someone to contact my assistant so we can get more information on this. I really want to get this sickness out of my body 2026. So that let you know he's willing to do whatever it takes, all right, to be healed, okay, whatever it takes, easily, all right. You know, let me say that, you know. So with that, I want to get Revelation 13 and 16, because all roads lead to the chip. And as you can see, and the elder Amon Gabar just said on his last lesson, the brother Yaitaz sent it in the group chat. The blood brother Yaitaz out of the camp something in the group chat that 2026 is going to be basically a lot of things that the MOTB, you know, is coming to pass. You know, you're gonna be able to see it more and more. You're gonna be seeing more and more people, you know, getting it, man. You know, it's gonna be branded like crazy, you know, in 2026, and I truly believe that, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. But this is Revelations 13 and 16. It says, and he calls of all, both small and great, and rich and poor, free and bond, so everyone, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, okay? So Esau, okay? So Edom, man, you know, those top banker families, those elites, okay? You know, those Edomites, so-called self-proclaimed white man, okay? The wicked that the Bible speaks of, okay? It says, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, let me get the word mark. You know, just break this down.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma.
All right, charagma. All right, and it reads, outline biblical usage, a stamp, an imprinted mark, a mark stamped on the forehead or right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. The mark branded upon horses, thing card, sculpture, graven work, idolatrous images. Okay, so this is a branded mark, okay? This is a physical mark. Okay. It says stamped and imprinted mark. It says branded upon horses. You say, and then it says what? Badge of followers of the Antichrist. So if you take this, you're following Esau. Okay. You are representing not the Lord. Okay, you are representing Satan, man. Okay, the wicked. All right. And let's get it. Let's get more in depth. The root word.
Strong's G 5482. Charax. Charax.
Okay, it says charax. Okay, it says a pale, stake, palisade. Palisade are rampant pales between which earth stones, trees are heaped or packed together. So it's gonna be that hypodermic needle, man. Okay, they are going to insert this into your skin. All right, that's what they're going to do, man. What it says, to sharpen to a point. So charagma goes into what? Stamped and imprinted mark. Okay, it goes into carved, graven. Okay, so it's sharp, it's cutting, right? And it says so then you got this here, the root word, the charax, that goes into what, man? That hypodermic needle, man. So they're going to insert this into your skin, man. All right, into you, and if you take it, you let Esau basically put his inward part in you. All right, you're saying that this is who you believe in. All right, this is your God. This is your power. All right, and it's a consequence to pay with that, man. You know, okay? Now, back to it, back to this point, you see how Jake has this mindset to just want the quick and easy way, quick and easy fix, man. Okay? That's why I say it's rich and poor, free and bond, everyone. Okay? Because even the rich, like, Boosie has some money. And it's easy for him to say, oh, let me just go ahead and pay this man. And this will be over with. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy. The poor, they're going to say, oh, well, our living condition can get better, or we can get back to our normal lives and just, it's the broad way. It's the easy way. But it leads to destruction. And I want to get Matthew 7:13. Okay. It says, enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. And it says, and many there be which go in thereat. All right. And it goes around here at GMS that 2/3 are way more than 1/3. All right. So 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all are going to choose the broad way because it's easy. Okay. But it leads to your destruction, your demise, man. Okay. And if you take that MOTB, all right, the RFID microchip, you will be destroyed, man. All right. This is Revelation 14:9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. All right. So if you take this chip with no deal, all right, let's get it. It says, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. Which is poured without mixture into a cup of his indignation. So it's pure. It's potent. Okay. It ain't no diluting nothing, man. Okay. When the Lord returns and crack them clouds and bring destruction upon this place, man, it ain't going to be nothing light. All right. It says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. That Lamb's Hawashai, man. So you're going to be destroyed, man, by taking this. By taking this chip, man. All right. So it'll behoove you, man, to take heed to this engrafted word, which is able to save your souls, man. That's why it's so important to put on this armor, So you won't be confused and fall for these type of tricks and gimmicks, man, that Esau Edom is going to do, man. You see? Now, what are the odds, man? And when you look at it, who has the most what people has the most of high blood pressure, diabetes, all these sicknesses and all these conditions, man? You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So this is nothing but another way of getting you, man, to bow down. Okay? That's why it's important, man, to be rooted in this thing, man. All right? And to take heed. You see? Because Esau's going to come with so many different tricks, man. This is Ephesians 6:11. It says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shai, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right? So it says, put on the whole armor, man. All right? Take heed to this word. Wear it. Do it. All right? Do the things thus said the Lord, man, that you may be able to stand. All right? Deal. Bear against the wiles of the devil. And let's get wiles. It says deceitful strategy, crafty trick, sly artifice. Okay, it says trick, craft. So that witchcraft, man, that those tricks and gimmicks, man, that Esau puts out there, man, that left hand magic. Okay, and Esau finna be coming with these left-handed miracles, man. Okay, because he want to be like the Most High at the end of the day. So the things he's gonna do is gonna wow some people, man. All right, some people that's not rooted. All right, that doesn't have the armor on. All right, that doesn't serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, and that's 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay, and they're like just going in the wilds, man. Those tricks and that deception. Okay, which this is a deception, man. Okay, because Jake is being afflicted on all corners, man, in their lives. But every Israelite don't have Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Okay, and that's the 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They're going to pick that broad way. They're going to give in, and they're going to take their MOTB, man. But if you know, and if you're taking heed to this word, man, that the Lord, man, is pushing, all right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, you know not to take it, okay? And I'm gonna read Revelations 14 again. This is Revelation 14:9. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which is poured without mixture into the cup of his indignation. All right. And shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. All right. So don't take it, man. Don't fall for these tricks, these schemes. All right. That Esau is laying out there, man. Okay. At the end of the day, man, we're going to receive new bodies. At the end of the day, man, we're going to be at peace soon, man. But you have to wait. Okay? You have to wait. You have to be patient. But if you rush and you just jump the gun and you just be looking for that quick and easy fix, man, then, hey, this is going to be you, man. You're going to be destroyed. So with that, I want to close out and give an honor and glory and praises to the Most High and the Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders for great millstone. Peace and salutations to you, Akim, that's pushing this truth with our faith, righteousness, and sincerity. To you, I say shalom.